Hello and welcome to Splink Running. Today we are doing something that I think no one has done, and I hope no one has done, and if someone has done it, it didn't influence my thinking to do this. So we have this game, and I'm not sure if I'll even be able to find this because I haven't done this level since like the very beginning of playing this game. So this might actually take a little while to find. Not sure. I have no idea where it's supposed to be. Maybe I'd be able to find it in here. Here it is, the very first one. We're going to be doing the Mastering Remote Bombs level. This one right here. Recommended level 4. But we can only use stasis. We can't attack. We can't use our remote bombs. We can only use stasis. So, I have no idea if this will work, or if it will take too many tries, or if it will even be possible. So, I'm going to try and find out. Now, what I'm going to be doing is, I don't remember how this level works, but I'm pretty sure it's just I need to defeat a certain amount of enemies in a certain amount of time. So that is why I chose Mifa, because she has a stasis that will go on its own and will damage enemies in that line. And since the recommended level is level 4, I shouldn't need more than one stasis per thing. Except for maybe the whiz robes, I'm not sure. So, guess we can find out. Yes, 100 bokoblins. So I'm gonna need to do this, and then just go stasis. And that's 8. I'm not sure, it doesn't look like I have a time limit. That's 18. No, this could take a while, because this isn't how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to use remote bombs. You can tell by that bomb barrel over there. You're supposed to press Y and attack, but of course I'm not doing that. The only button I'm pressing is right and X. So it looks like it does do most of the damage to the ones to the side, and all of the ones right in that direction. And the ones behind them take some damage too. I only got two or so that time. I am almost halfway through the first part. 54 out of 100. And I have only used stasis. I am cheating the system. Mastering remote bombs. Ha! All I need to do is freeze them. Assuming I get about 10 each time. It will probably only take me 4 more times or so. That one only did 5. Maybe if I try to like gather them together or something. It isn't as hard as I thought it might be, because like I said, I haven't done this level for a long time, so I didn't remember if it was like timed or anything. But it is a little tiring. I desperately want to press X. One more thing should do it. I just need to make sure there's at least 4 of them. And that's the first thing. Let's go. And now I need to capture an outpost. This should be difficult. And if it's not difficult, it should at least take a while. It looks like that did maybe a 5th of it. But it's gonna get harder each time because it's not going to do as many. I'm about halfway there now. Oh, and I didn't mention this before because I wasn't going to do it before, and it probably shouldn't matter because this has been much easier than I thought so far, but if I get hit, I will start over. Like I said, that probably shouldn't be an issue because so far it's been pretty easy. These bokoblins don't seem to really know what to do. Might be because I'm using a tactic they haven't seen before. Oh, here they are. There he is. Now, here it goes. That's one. And it did barely any. And these ones with the shields, you're meant to use bombs. This bokoblin might be harder than I thought it would be. This one should damage it though. I didn't even get it. Okay. 2 or 3 more hits should do it. Yep. The problem is I won't be allowed to use my weak point strike because that is not stasis. The weak point strike happened to be Zelda's. I might consider it because that one uses her stasis rune, but I probably wouldn't count that. I've got a few more times. Not often, I just let them sit there. This should do it. Or not. And I can't do that. I can do this. Okay, now. I'm not sure how many more parts there are. Let's see. Defeat the fire wizrobe. Oh, of course. Have to have a bunch of pieces of fireballs and stuff. Probably just end up running into a fireball and then have to start the whole thing over. About a third or a fourth or so of the way down. It's good. Have my A move right there. Almost halfway. Let's go. Yeah. I can swim circles around this guy. How did that even hit it? mechanics of this game are a little weird, but you have to be able to hit something standing, like, at least 2 feet above you. Okay. Maybe 3 or 4 more stasis should do it. Now, if anyone here thinks I could have used a different character, because there are some other characters who will do the stasis on their own without you having to press more buttons. But this is the first one I thought of, and when I thought of some other ones, this was the one I thought would be best. But if you have an idea of one that might have been better, you can put it in the comments. And this video might end up being a little boring because it was much easier than I thought it would be. They claim I mastered remote bombs, but really I just mastered stasis. So now I could like do... In fact, hold on a second. I'm just going to end this video now. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, that was Mastering Remote Bombs by Can Only Use Stasis.